Okay. Alright, let's go. Ah! Ellie! Ellie, we lost Ellie again! Oh no! Okay, so that gets us back to Lilia Hagen. Talk to Bavarti. Outfits for Celeste. Dummy account, that's in Fallbrook. Attend the audition. Let's go ahead and see about this audition, since it turns out I haven't actually done anything terribly unfortunate yet. A part of me worries that some manner of tech the board has will recognize my face when I show up on TV, and that'll lead to other consequences. But I mean, it's not like I can't fight them off, if I'm being honest.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though,
Oh.
Don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Terror.
Look, it's just Ellie.
Terror on Monarch loses its appeal after the 5th unit. Now, Titus and
Odeon Pictures. Receptionist. Okay. Come on. I'm pretty sure this is just gonna be a scam, but it'll be interesting all the same.
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
Yeah.
If you could just leave me back at the ship, I'm sure there's something I ought to be fixing now.
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
You want me to shoot stuff. Was that supposed to
No,
be?
no, no, don't question yourself. Just feel the scene and go with it. I got a feeling you'll know what to do.
Oh god.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic.
You're...
Because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I can work with that.
See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Okay. So, you really just want me to... Next time I see the set, there had better be loads and loads of effing crates or you are effing fired. All these crates need at least twice as many. Okay.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Joke's on you, idiot. These crates are just decoys!
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajax, staring one another down across the void of space, while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
Intelligence. The thing you just described are scientifically impossible.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
You ran like a coward then, you'll run now if you know what's good for you. Exude wordless fury. Intimidate.
I just got chills. But still, you'll not stop me now. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro-energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Engineering. Most of those words are made up, and the ones that are real don't work like that. Yeah.
Plasma's already a vapor-like kind of thing. You can't re-vaporize it. Can you?
Quiet. You're supposed to be an extra. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Let's see you try.
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut! That was fantastic. With actors like you, who needs writers? Let's take 5.
Whatever he offers you, ask for more.
Yeah. Maverick?
That was brilliant stuff. Do you write your own material?
You bet. Do Raptidon shit acid? Just, you bet.
Amazing. Just firm up that jawline, and you'll be a triple threat. I'm gonna have to fire the writing staff. What do those anemic fuckwits know about dialogue anyway? I'm thinking a whole new script. More pirates, bigger explosions, you flicking a Stogie Slim into a barrel of gasoline. Marketing says that kind of action sells tickets. Here, this is for your work today. I'll be in touch once we get that script.
Alright, that was fun. Board reputation increased. Can I see the money? Come on! Agreeable. Oh, that's 11.25. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was hardly any actual work, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Fake spacesuits won't travel. While wearing a suit of armor and headpiece from the following sets: Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer. Okay. I'll take care of this at another time, because it's just like, I'll just purchase each of these, come back, wipe that out real fast. Pavardi on the ship, Dummy Beneficiary in Fallbrook, Chimerist. Okay. Okay. So this will probably take us to the Groundbreaker. We'll go to Fallbrook, and then we'll head back to... Groundbreaker. Okay. Alright. Region. Interior. Yep. I'll go ahead and talk to Pavardi while we're here, since that's just, you know, next step.
The ship used to be much quieter.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Okay.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
Yeah, I'm fine with not getting paid. I just hope I'm right, and I hope she's useful with Phineas as far as getting Halcyon on board. Monarch. Fallbrook.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Okay, so I still need Ellie. I'll take her and Yoka. Why not? Ah. Whee! Ah. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
All that screaming.
Sublight salvage and
This
shipping.
looks like the place. Ready to get my money or what?
Quick save.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Dullness of mind. I love it. Dullness of mind.
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
It's like they say, there's no cure for that.
Yeah.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Why is your office on Monarch? Why is your office on Monarch?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
Why?
Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch. But financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course.
So you're dodging the authorities.
We prefer to think of it as chasing the savings. Turns out that not having to pay kickbacks, fines, and rent in the most expensive city in Halcyon improves our liquidity. Plus, Sublight keeps this place running remarkably well, and they sure drive business our direction.
What can you tell me about your insurance policies?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Who gets their eyebrows insured? Who would get an outrageous statement insured? Outrageous statement.
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
Eyebrows?
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares. Speaking of actors, you're a dead ringer for the new Odeon Pictures star. You must get that all the time.
Disastrous marriages.
Those are mostly for top rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
All I need to know.
One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
Lunar implosions? So, an exploding moon. Okay? Need to change beneficiary.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Let's stay on topic. Oh, what else can you tell me?
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
How would I amend the claim?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Okay, but how would I change
Oh,
it?
you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
You'll do this or you'll be filing your own claim. Marilyn Finhill isn't dead. Well, that would just mean the money would be reclaimed from her folks. Intimidate.
Please. My policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well. I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
That's all for now. Thank you.
A word, Captain?
Yeah.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
If that's all you wanted, you could have just stayed in Byzantium. How does it feel?
I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Good for you. I'm glad you got what you wanted. As high-minded as ever, I see real jobs.
Maybe as line holders or warm bodies?
Your future instead.
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
You've got to plan ahead at some point.
You talk like someone who likes lists.
Yeah.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here?
Kind of thing that's running this place into the crapper. Forget it. Guesser. Kind of thinking that's running this place into
Hate
the crapper.
to say it, but Halcyon's already there. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
I appreciate it, but I didn't do this for the
Don't
money.
make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
You're my friend, Ellie. It's what friends do. Crewmates... Yeah, you're my friend.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
I'm a doer, not a talker. Let's leave it at that. Friendship is important. What else are we fighting for if not for the people we care about? We're better off when we're part of a team. We can't make it out here alone. Better off when we're part of a team? Friendship is important, yeah.
You don't have to get all mushy about it.
Yeah.
Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Wouldn't want to be indebted to me, huh? Thanks.
Don't mention it. Really, this feels weird enough as it is.
Talk about something else?
Something on your mind?
Never mind. Okay. Have I gotten over my hangover yet? Phobic. Phobic about what? Canids? Physical damage? Oh, robots? Maybe there's a Canid nearby and I didn't notice. Oh well. Oh, actually. Ellie... Oh! We've got our final round of perks, I'm thinking. Okay. Ability... Ricochet... He'll... When this companion takes damage, gain some armor, stacks up to 3 times. Okay, I'm going to go for that, yeah. But, Beyond the Grave. Reduce the cost of bribing people. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's drop a hard save and go to Groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Okay.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
Cleaner, maybe. Yeah, you're okay. You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right, all right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Check in on the date. Quick save.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I won't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He's probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
What's this? Leave the ship and let them enjoy the date together. Okay, yeah. Region. Sure. Nyoka and Ellie. Looks like that's just going really well. I'm glad for Pathology. Should be glad. I've spent, what, about 12,000 bits on this date? Okay, so that happened. Guess we're not going to talk about it. Lilia.
Is it done?
I'm not going to kill her.
Oh, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here?
You misunderstood. Yeah, you misunderstood it.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
I like her, Captain. Let's go before we have to paint this office with her blood.
Sublight. Oh, it's only slightly negative. Wait, what? Oh, that's... Just got turned around, I guess. Okay, weapons from the void. Groundbreaker. Hawthorne's logs mention looking in Gladys's shop for old records. Smuggler acquired several leads that way. Data. You learned that a powerful weapon was used to kill one of the miners. Search the outpost for that weapon. Oh, well. Okay. We're still, yeah. Okay. Alright.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Okay. I'm not sure where exactly I'll go to get a spacer outfit. Okay, you... maybe.
You looking to shoot targets, Varmint?
Trade. Okay, no. Waste disposal. Wait. Okay.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Thank you.
And we're stalking, and we're stalking.
Mess with us.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Interesting.
Hey, how'd you get back there?
Me. Did not realize it was her, or I would have left everything.
We're getting all our shots after this.
Okay.
Oh, look, sprats. They're cute. Until they go for the throat.
Until they go for the throats. Frankie got a lead on local salvage. Lilia says we should watch our backs. Rest and go key card. Udom. Wait a minute. Bedford's dead? So... So wait a minute, what does that mean? Seriously, what does that even mean? Okay.
Hello? Is someone there? Here. Can you get me out?
Okay.
Hey, Captain! Don't mess with us.
Okay. Engineer. Lost hopes, plumbing acting. Hey, it's okay. Yeah.
Overflowed on me at least twice.
Easy.
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief? You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
What happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually 2 things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
How long were you in there?
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
Did you a favor? What
You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is?
Persuade, are you going to pay up, or are you going to stand here smelling like shit? I can always lock the door again. Just make sure people know I helped you out. Just make sure people know I helped you out.
That all? Of course. Everyone on the ship's gonna hear about this. Hell, it's the only chance I've got to keep my job.
Alright, thank you. Okay. So, go around here and... Actually, hold on. Is there anything worth getting out here? No. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of this. Yep. Lost Hope keycard.
I try and keep the place clean in case Chief Tennyson stops by.
Alright guys, give me just a moment. I need to stop real fast.